Here are a couple of famous people and famous quotes that might help us more. Peter Drucker, many of you have taken leadership conferences from the great Peter Drucker, who was once asked by Ken Blanchard of 1 Minute Manager why Peter Drucker was a Christian. Pardon me. He said this. He said, because there is no better deal. You can't improve on grace. The great humorist and author Mark Twain was a big fan of grace. And he once wrote this. He said, heaven goes by grace. Because if it went by merit, you would stay out and your dog would go in. I personally loved the idea from our own Dr. Beth Frickberg this last week. We might call it the theology of the Big Mac. The theology of the Big Mac goes this way. If you and I are Big Macs, if our whole lives are a Big Mac, then grace is the special sauce that goes on the Big Mac. The Big Mac tastes disgusting on its own, but you put that special sauce on it, and it's delicious. If you agree with Dr. Frickberg, would you hit that heart button? And if you've had one too many Big Macs, would you hit the heart attack button? Okay, thanks very much. Here's another quick definition of grace. Grace is another word for love. But it isn't an amorphous love, an ethereal love. It's a tangible love. It's a love that's lived out. It's an actual act or thing that comes into our lives. Love changes us. It moves us. It's a love that makes us want to believe in God. It's a love that makes us want to be more like